Alright, so my friend asked me to review this new knife. This is the Victorinox Dual Pro X. And it's based off the Soldier model of 2009. This knife was released in 2010. And this is the main blade. You can open it with one hand. It's pretty sharp, and I've cut myself with this thing 3 times, and I've only had it for a minute. Now that's sad. Okay, so it's approximately 3 inches long, a little bit more than 3 inches. For those Europeans, it's approximately a little bit more than 8 centimeters. So that is the main blade. It also has a liner lock. And here is the seatbelt cutter. You know, just in case if I have to rob a car, you know, I could like cut the seatbelt a little bit. And it also has a liner lock. There is the, damn it, can opener with the flathead screwdriver. There is the bottle opener and the wire stripper. I don't really know how to use a wire stripper. Now that's not good. But I guess if whenever I have to actually do it, I'll just learn on the spot. Couldn't be too hard, right? And it's also a locking bottle opener with a liner lock. I have the Phillips screwdriver. What I like about this is that I can hold it like this and I can get a lot of pressure into the screw. So it'll make it a lot easier to screw stuff. That doesn't really sound right. And you have the awl, or the Reamer, whatever you want to call it. It doesn't lock. And I decided to replace the smaller keyring with a larger keyring. I just don't like small keyrings. It's just me. And then what I don't like about this knife is that I have to use both hands to close it. And if I try to close it with one hand, I'm not going to do that right now because I'm a little bit traumatized. Because the last time I tried to do it, I got cut. And this was using Hitsatsu 5's method, you know, with the closing with the middle finger. I guess it takes practice, and I should probably start doing that. Well, overall, I really like this knife because it is a huge upgrade from my older knife, the Pocket Ulu. I got this thing when I was 15, and I've had it for about 3 years. And I've modified this thing quite a bit. Well, not really, just a little bit. What I do like about this knife is that you can open it really quickly. And it has a liner lock. Unlike most knives that I've used back then. Back then I wasn't too experienced in this kind of stuff. And it's not very sharp, but you can easily sharpen it. Loses its edge really quickly. Stainless steel. And it's probably made in China. It cost me, what, $7 if I remember correctly. Probably costs more now because the Federal Reserve keeps printing money that we don't have. And then have you heard China and Russia decided not to use the US dollar from now on? Crap. I'm digressing a bit here. So what I do really like about this is that it has a really weird shape. The first time I got this thing, I was actually on a cruise. And when I had to board the ship again, they actually check our bags to find weapons, just in case if we're carrying weapons. Because a lot of tourists like to just get off the ship, buy some really cool souvenirs like a real ulu, which is a big knife-shaped thing. Axe-shaped thing, rather. And they actually lose them because these politically, well, not really politically correct, but these okay, I'm digressing again. Okay, well, I also learned how to throw knives with this thing. That's why the blade is moving. It's damaged. That's the main reason why I got this in the first place. Not to throw it though. And yeah, this thing has a weird shape. So that's what I was talking about. This thing has a really weird shape. So that when this thing goes under a X-ray scanner or whatever, it doesn't look like a knife. That's how I could sneak this thing into the cruise. But if anyone here wants to try this on an airplane, that is a bad idea. Because, you know, they're probably going to start doing, what, like mandatory cavity searches after you try that. Yeah, don't do it, because I want to protect my butt. Oh yeah, and to the friend who asked for this review, I kind of forgot who you are. I'm sorry. Have a nice day.